Thank you for joining me on an afternoon live. Regulators, mount up. We are about to go live feeding the Longhorns and our horses. I do have my son, my youngest son, with me. That's Lex. We also have Kippy. So I'm live with Lex and Kippy, and we're here at the JL Ranch. Thank you guys for joining us. I got my son here with Kippy. We're gonna go up, move out of the way, Kippers, move. Scoot over, Kippers. And then we're gonna go up and feed some Longhorns and some horses. How about that, son? Kippy, you hold on. Guys, I'm putting my seatbelt on because I don't want the seatbelt chime to drive you all crazy. It's nice seeing everybody. Thank you all for joining us. Yes, I do have Lex with me, and he'll be with me all week, actually. It's Father's Day on Sunday, right? Yeah. And, of course, Ellie will come over, and we'll do some fun Father's Day stuff. But Lex is with me this week. I'll take him to his mom's probably Monday or something, and then they're going to be doing their out-of-town trip to Mexico. And he's going to be very safe, right? Very safe. Not going to wander off and talk to any beautiful Mexican senoritas. You're going to stay very safe. Hold your mama's hand. Can you hold your mom's hand? You're going too far. I'm asking too much, y'all. I'm asking too much for him to hold his mama's hand. Be safe, but I'm not doing all that. He's going to be safe without having to hold mama's hand. Okay, fine. Well, you know what? Your dad's just worried. There's nothing wrong with your dad worrying. Look over there. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking right past you at our beautiful bulls. I'm going to ask you a trivia question, see if you can answer it. You ready? Mm-hmm. How come we can bulls out in the pastures together with all the other cows? Because then they're going to start fighting. Talk to the camera so I can hear you. Because then they're going to start fighting with each other. Yes, and why will they fight? Because of the girls. Because of the girls. Now, does that make you think of anything at your school? How many fights at your school happen because of girls? A lot, yeah, or not? I think quite a lot. Isn't it crazy how related the animals are to us when it comes to stuff and act like animals, humans? Girls, back when I used to teach school and I taught middle school, sometimes the girls would fight more than the boys. Do you have more girl fights or boy fights at your school? I think it's like split. About evenly split? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, when I used to teach school, man, it was a lot more girls were fighting than boys. A lot more girls would fight. Well, friends, welcome. As you can see, our horses are over here hanging out near their summer barn. I got Gemma and Rita over here eating some hay. Right here at the fence line, we have our handsome devil Roman. Hey, handsome. Along with Val and Talus. Now, I don't know if you can hear it or not, but straight across we have Drama. You know what that over there is, Lex? That black and white horse? No. That's the devil. That would be the devil. No, I just saying that, guys. Don't take it personal. I'm just messing with you all. That's a wonderful horse. I just feel bad because he's not real well taken care of. His owners don't really spend the time or the attention that a horse deserves. And that's why I feel really bad for that little fella. There's a couple more horses over there somewhere. I just don't know where they're at right now. Okay, son, let's get out of here and jump on the side-by-side and get our chores going, can we? Guys, you're welcome to join us. Our plans for today, let me outline right quick what our plans are. We're going to swing by and offer the bulls some muffins. I think that'll be fun for Lex to offer the bulls some muffins. We'll take Kippy with us. We'll go from the bullpen into our horse pasture, and then we'll put our horses to the stall, feed them. I may or may not apply any bug spray depending on if the flies are bad. And then last but not least, we'll take a drive down into the back and we'll offer some muffins to our Longhorn. So if you want to come with us, come on. Come on, Lex. Let's go ahead and get started here. You want to drive, son?
No.
No? Oh, we got plenty of muffins right there. Come on, kippies, jump on here. All right, friends. You guys jump on. Regulators, mount up. It was funny because I was trying to explain to Lex that we call ourselves the Regulators. He's like, why? I'm like, because we're cool kids. We have our own little cool kid club name. And we're the Regulators. And he just didn't get that for nothing. How can a bunch of people my age give ourselves nicknames? And I'm like, just go with it. Just go with it. So, let's first of all roll up here to our bullpen. And then we'll get out. I'll turn off the side-by-side. You guys want a snack? Would you guys like a muffin or so? Lex, grab you a handful of these. Look, these are called muffins, okay? And we're going to offer a couple to each cow. So get a couple of them. And then make sure that you watch, son. Cows will not bite you like a horse might accidentally. So I just put my hand over there, stick it right in their mouth, okay? Stick it right in his mouth and then move your hand back. There you go. His name is Chuck, and that's Prince Willie Joe. I'm not able to see you. You can if you want to. I just can't see you. I wanted to video you do. Come over here and let me so I can video you. Come on. You're not in enough. Settle down. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I was you. That was pretty dangerous. All right, come over here and start with Lord Grayson. Here, Lord Grayson. You had to go low. He's pretty, yeah. Hurry before Chuck gets over here. Chuck ran him off. Chuck, don't start digging in the dirt. Chuck, it's muddy and nasty right there. I'll feed Chuck. You can feed Waylon. Just watch Waylon's horns. They're pretty long.
Oh, wow.
I know. Just stick it over. He can get it high. He'll reach high. Oh, that's so sweet. You're feeding him. Chuck, come eat the gosh darn muffin and stop doing all that. He's like one of those Mexican fighting bulls. Chuck, eat the muffin and settle down. Yeah, if you can. Sometimes the bigger bulls won't let the little ones eat. But if you can reach through there and feed them, that would be real sweet. Just a couple more, we'll get out of here. Guys, you might can tell. You might be able to see that what happened. It's okay, I'll offer another one. Don't make me out of the dirt. So, they want Kippy. Kippy, you might not want to go through there. All right, that's good, son. All right, real fast over here. This is Chuck. All right, let's see. I'm going to give you a little trivia. What do you call... Okay, Chuck is a steer. A steer. Tell me real fast, what does that mean? What is a steer?
That he can't reproduce.
He cannot reproduce. And in school terms, using school terminology, what had to have happened to him to make him into a steer where he can no longer reproduce?
Like, what did they do to him?
Yeah.
Did they cut off his nuts?
In school terms, you can't say cut off his nuts in school.
How do I explain it in school terms?
Well, in school terminology, use school words. You can't say nuts in school.
What else would I say? That's what we say in school.
Okay. Oh my God. Testicles? Could you say testicles?
No. That's weird.
All right. Well, anyway, friends, for those who do not already know, did that embarrass you? Chuck is a steer, okay? And in case you don't know, yes, he's a male, okay? He's a male, but he's a male who has had his testicles. He can no longer produce. Okay, son, let's go. That's so much for school terms, school terminology.
Technology's advancing. It's changing.
Oh, is it? Yeah, times are changing, y'all. Times are changing, I guess. All right, that's fine. Times are changing. All right, Jimmy, we're coming your way, sweetie. We're coming your way, love. Lex, I know that you probably think to yourself that if you ever had to go in any pasture, the safest pasture to go in might be with the horses. But believe it or not, that would be false. Trust me, I would rather go in any pasture. These horses can be quite scary. Now, people say it's my own fault because I don't show that I'm the man. I do not stand up and show them who the boss is. Well, I'm sorry. I know it, right? He is a big guy. He's the man around here. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask you to walk over to that gate and unlock it for me. And when I drive by, you're going to open it, okay? And let it open up. Pull it back towards us. I'm going to have the horses over here with me. Oh, boy. Hold on, Lex. I'm not ready yet. I'm going to keep the horses over here. All right. I need all horses over here. No, Rita, we're going to come over here and let Lex open the gate. Lex, we may not be able to outsmart them. I think they're smarter than what we realize. All right, let's try something different. Let's just walk over. Pick up your Kippy dog. Pick up Kippy. And we're just going to walk over. Hey, Lex, see that little green paddle stick right there? Bring it over here. Guys, just give us a minute. We're just going to walk in. Yeah, bring that over here, son, and we'll go in this other gate. All right, I have muffins in my pocket, and I'm going to take this bucket with us just in case. I'll also grab me my own personal spanky stick. You guys give us 1 second to sort a couple of things out, okay? All right. Huh? It's just a spanky stick. You can use it kind of a paddle. Settle it down, everybody. All right, come on, son. I want you to see how we do this. Just take, you want to put Kippy in the RV? Be safer? All right, put him in the RV, and I'll wait for you here, okay? I'll just wait for you over here at the gate. All right, guys, I want Lex to be a part of this. Lex, as you guys know, lives with his mom. He comes over and hangs out with me a lot on the weekends. He also spends time with his Gigi and Pawpaw. That's my parents. And the thing is, what you guys may or may not remember, and this should be a trivia question, actually. Roman, y'all be sweet. Settle down. I'm coming. Is that Lex will one day inherit this property here. We've talked about that so many times before. That is a part of my will, and Lex knows that, is that L.E. will inherit the 20-plus acres at the Plum Grove property, along with the house and the barns and all of the equipment and all the things that belong with that property. And Lex, in fact, will inherit this property over here. If I was to die, then all of this goes to Lex. Now, I've always told this right over here, and we don't want to go in there swinging it around and all silly, but we just don't want to let these guys get up too close to us either, okay? So all you have to do is shake it. Let me hear you shake it. That noise right there will scare them off, okay? But don't raise it high. We don't want to spook them. Let's just see if they'll walk inside their stalls without having to do anything, okay? You only carry that for a just-in-case scenario, okay?
If they get too close and I start shaking it?
Yeah, if they get too close, you just kind of, I would always say B-A-C-K. Don't say it, but say it nice and firm and like with some authority. You know what I'm spelling? B-A-C-K.
I have to say that?
Yes.
Like when, okay.
Yes, but say it with authority. If you have to say it, only if they get like into you, like watch. I'll do it here in just a second. I'll let him know what I want him to do. I'm going to untie my gate first. All right. All right, you ready? Back, back, back. Step back. They don't always listen, okay? Watch the mud right there, son.
Paddle, right?
Huh?
That's why we have to paddle.
That's why we bring a paddle. Rita?
I
I know. All right. Now, never, ever walk behind a horse. Watch how sometimes they act. Watch out for Roman. No, ma'am. You're not going to do that. Stay right with me, son.
Wait, they already got...
Oh, you're... Okay, this is... So, hey, let's not get separated. Okay, stay right beside your dad. All right, here we go. Let's walk with me. Walk with me. Stay right with me. I know. Stay right with me. Stay right with me. Right with me. Rita's the one you have to look out for, and Roman is right behind you.
Oh my God.
He is right behind you. Go, Rita.
It's like a jump scare.
Rita, don't do it, sweetie. Gemma, no. Watch out for him to step on you. He'll do it accidentally. No, you're separated again. Use your stick if you have to. Tell him, no, don't go behind a horse, son. Never walk behind a horse. All right, come on, son. Boy, guys, this is something. Walk inside the stables. Just go inside the stables. Get up in there. I know. Walk up in there. Go inside this room right here. Go inside this room right here. Go inside there. We're going to hide in here. Okay. Son, here, hold my phone. You video, okay? You
Wait,
video.
what?
Just, you got to, after I get them walking to their stalls, you got to come out of there, okay?
How do I know?
I'll tell you when it's safe. Come on, everybody. I'm going to turn the lights on first, okay, Lex?
All right.
All right. We're going to all go into our stalls. Everybody's going to a stall.
Are you getting them in? Whoa. Back. Yo, why is this one throwing the camera?
Come on, buddy. Come on, Roman. Come on, Roman. Come on. Come on. Good boy. Easy. Good boy. Good.
Oh, yeah, they're going.
Not Roman, man.
This, okay, yep. Oh. Well, right now, a horse is trying to smell the paddle stick. Okay. Oh, we got another one.
What's going on over there, Lex?
I don't know, one just walked past me.
All right, you can come out of there now. Come on.
Ah.
Walk over here with me, and then turn around and video those horses behind you.
Here. Whoa.
Keep walking backwards, son. Keep walking backwards, but you gotta video the horses. Okay, so like get on, keep walking. Easy. Come
It's
here.
hard to walk
Come
like this. My body's twisted.
Jim, I got
Okay.
snacks. Jim, I got snacks. Jim, look. Jim, look. Come here. Come on. Come on, you
All right, there we go.
Good girl. Come on. All right, we got 2 horses to go. Look behind you. That's fast. She's very sweet. We're gonna put her in her stall.
Which one's the stall?
Okay, hold on right there. Let's get Talus in her stall. Come on.
Okay, well, they keep putting the nose in the camera.
Just hold on a second. That's okay. She's very sweet.
All right.
And she goes in that last
She's
stall.
tall. Oh, wow.
Last stall. Now, move your eye. She goes in the very last stall right there.
Oh, she already went to her stall.
And then look, we give her a snack in her stall. Here, baby. Here. I'm so proud of you. Here. Remember those muffins I had for those cows?
Yeah.
We feed them muffins.
So they all like the muffins?
They love the muffins. All right, so let me have the camera back. So real fast, describe how chaotic that was. Don't be swinging that around. Just put that down because it's just kind of it's a spooky tool for some of these horses. We don't want to spook them.
It's like a belt for them.
Yes, it's like a belt. When your mom grabs the belt and it puts the fear of God into you. So tell me real fast, how stressful was that moment right there with horses?
It was more stressful whenever we were over there, and then we kept getting separated more than here. This is easy. That was easy. For some reason. I think it's scary that this is how big they are.
Yes.
They could be dangerous.
Yeah, not that they're mean, like they're not like trying to horn you like a bull might. Real easy, just real easy. Always have real slow movements with him. He's been put through quite a bit in life, and we got to be very gentle to him. So he's nuzzling you. He's not trying to bite you. This is a nuzzle. This is him just saying hi. That's how he says hi. He's not trying to bite you. It's scary though, isn't it? And the thing is, if you were to jerk your hand back or to swat at him, then he's going to take that as you being mean. Like he's trying to be nice to you and you're being mean to him. But it requires a lot of courage. So I wouldn't just, don't even do Okay, that's fine. I don't blame you. Hey, so do you mind holding this camera while I get the feed going? Don't put it on mute, okay? And don't video me, just video the horses. People want to see them, not me.
Okay.
I promise you. And then all of their names are on their stalls. You can look at their names on their stalls if you want to.
Val, Roman. Bruh.
Back, Roman. Back up. Back.
Oh.
Roman. Back. Good boy.
Why they're all sticking their head out? They like doing that?
And you know it's time to eat.
Oh.
It's kind of like you whenever someone's cooking, you go to the kitchen table.
Oh yeah.
And you're like sitting there banging on the counter like, bang,
Oh yeah.
bang, bang, bang. They want to eat too. Here, Val. Here. Here's what you I'm just curious, and if you talk about which one is your favorite based on your looks, and say why.
Looks?
Based on their looks, if you were a judge and you had to do a beauty contest.
I kind of like Gemma.
You think Gemma?
Yeah. I like Gemma's colors. I just like the colors on her. Because they're different from all the other ones. Gemma. Gemma.
So you think that Gemma's the most beautiful?
Yeah. She looks like a cow, but she's like, she is, but she looks like a, like, you know, like that the Chick-fil-A cow?
Hold on 1 second. I can't hear you. Alright, she looks like what?
You know, like the mascot of Chick-fil-A? Like the black and white Chick-fil-A cow? That's what she looks like. But just with hair.
She's like a white Chick-fil-A cow. Come here. Here. She ain't a Chick-fil-A cow, son. She just
I mean, kind of.
watch your mind. So, what I was trying to do, if the flies are really bad, is I'll come by and spray them. But come here. You come by and look at their back end, and their tails are not swishing very much. They're not kicking their feet around a whole lot. That tells me the flies are not really an issue. See over here? You don't have to like just look for every little fly, but just look at her tail. See how still her tail is?
Yeah.
She's just not, there's not a whole lot of flies to worry about. So on days like today, when the flies are not bad, I'm not gonna waste our fly spray. See? They're all looking really good.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna come say hi to you.
Oh, here he
Hey,
goes.
buddy. He's just making sure everything's okay. He's like, yeah, flies are not a problem today. Okay, come on, time to go out and do some Longhorns. This is gonna be fun. You can carry your paddle. Let's go to the side-by-side. Watch this mud here. So I'm certain that we probably could have handled that a whole lot differently by having us a game plan ahead of time. And Lex and I did not have a game plan. I was just like,
Plan A didn't work out the way we wanted it.
yeah.
So we had to make one up on the spot.
Well, here's what we did right. We did do some things right. We put Kippy away. By putting Kippy away, made it to where we did not have to deal with having that extra threat. You know what I'm saying?
That's the scariest part, having Kippy in there.
Yeah. So we put Kippy away. That was a good idea. And then it's always chaotic during feed time. Everyone knows that. It's always chaotic during feed time. So today, having the extra person here in Lex made it to where the horses were probably a little bit confused, not sure who was who, what's what, and what's happening. Huh?
I think I was a target.
You were not a target. There was no one being mean. They get excited to eat. They love their stall time. All right, now, if you think that the horses were fun, come on. This is going to get a lot better. Regulators, mount up. Now, listen to me. I'm going to give you a job. Your job is going to be the muffin passer outer, okay? You'll see. You'll be riding shotgun, which means you'll be in the passenger seat.
Can I hand out muffins?
And you're going to hand out muffins. So jump over in your spot over there. Move your...
In the back?
Huh? Yeah, throw it in the back. I'm going to set these muffins on the dash so you'll have them at the ready. Okay? And once again, don't throw the muffins at them. They'll come up and you just put the muffin right in their mouth, okay? Now, there's going to be some big old Longhorns. Just keep your head out of the way and avoid their horns, okay? Easy enough. There's some cows we'll not mess with. Our bull, we don't feed our bull. He doesn't want any, so we're not going to mess with him. But I will take you to those that enjoy having a muffin. Easy enough?
Yeah.
And I will also say this. As scary as it can sometimes feel, this is my favorite part of the day. All right. No, I'm gonna do it because Texas right here. You do me a favor. Just when I tell you, just put your leg over here and give it a little bit of throttle. A little bit of throttle and drive through, okay? Not until I get out and open that gate. Do not touch that throttle until I open that gate. And then you got to steer through it. I'm going to open the gate so Texas does not come through. Huh? You don't have to. If you want to, you can. All right, drive on through. A little bit of throttle. Easy. Tex, you just stay right there. It's okay. Come on. All right, that's good. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. That's good, son. All right, friends. Let us take care of this real fast. Tex, you're fine. All right, you have your muffins ready? I'm going to put you on the side of, have your first muffin ready. All right, so this first cow's name is Jezebel. And I'll ask you the same thing. You'll let me know who you think is our prettiest Longhorn, okay? Now, she's a little bit shy, so you got to be moved real slow. She'll usually come to you. Move your arms so I can watch and sit back. And just, she has no desire to hurt you whatsoever. She just wants to enjoy herself a muffin for dinner. There you go. So rate her based between 1 and 10 on how beautiful she is.
She's like a solid 7.
Now, this is her daughter, but look at her poor horn. She got a wonky horn. Give her a muffin, son. Okay, now this is my wrecking ball. Come here. This is the dangerous one over here. Okay. Feed her, and then we're going to get out of here. Feed her, and now let's go. Okay.
That can hurt a little bit.
You have to rate them. Oh, no. This one over here is the dancing queen. She's our dancing cow. This one right here, coming towards us. We got to get out of here because she'll come dancing. She's going to come dancing. She loves to dance.
It's not even meat like she likes.
Oh, look. Here she comes. She's a dancing. She's a dancing already, Lex. She's already a dancing, Lex. Here, hand me a muffin. Here, eat it and go. There you go, Loretta. Her name's Loretta, and she's really sweet. All right, this is Reba. Reba's also beautiful, I think. Oh, no, look at her saying, I don't know if I should trust you or not. Loretta, stop it. Tell me when, Lex. I'm trying to fight Loretta.
We're good.
Okay?
Yeah.
Did you get everyone?
Yeah, she got one.
I wasn't watching because I'm trying to fight Loretta off of me over here. Watch Loretta.
Oh my, she would not leave us alone.
No, look, here she comes. Look at her.
I know
She's going to come running. All right, this over here is Gracie. A lot of people think she's the prettiest cow that we got. I'll let you decide, though, when we're all done, who you think is the most beautiful. Huh? She's a big chest.
I know, it's kind of like...
What do you mean? What are you talking about? She's a big chest. Son, what are you saying? You mean belly?
No, wait.
She has a big chest.
Okay, I think
What does that even mean? She has a big chest.
I realized how weird that sounds.
Loretta, please, baby. Baby, please, Loretta. Oh, Lord, Loretta. You realize how it sounded after you said it?
I realized how
I'm just curious, though, what you meant when you first said it, though.
I don't even know that I
It's okay. All right, you know the dancing cow behind us, the one that was dancing? This is her mom over here. Now listen, her mom's name is Dolly, but we call her Fat Dolly. Just don't say it to her face because it hurts her feelings. And if you say it too loud, she gets her feelings really hurt. Dolly, we got a surprise, sweetie. It's low fat. It's low fat, sweetie. They're okay. These are all friendly cows here. This is Ruby. I'll feed her over on my side. And then I'll let you feed Patsy over on your side. That's Patsy right there. Here, Patsy. That's Patsy. So the reason that Fat Dolly won't come over here is because I've already hurt her feelings. I think she heard me. She must have heard me. We're going to swing around my burn pile. Coming up over here, this first white one, her name is Santiana. She's one of our old OGs. Like, she's our original. This is Santiana. She's one that we've had for a long time. Come on, baby. Come get a muffin. It's okay. That's her brand from her other ranch. Look at here. This one over here, this on my side, her name is Danny. Well, I keep falling in. Lex, she has her own song. Danny has her own song. You want to hear it? All right, get one for Jenny. Get one for Jenny Lane. Now she doesn't really eat from me. Yeah, I don't think that she'll eat from anybody. Give one more to the wrecking ball, but we gotta get out of her way. She'll eat and then she'll swing her horns at you.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, I know, right? We skipped a few cows. Grab you some more muffins and be ready. We're gonna pull in here pretty fast and try to get a couple of these that have not had one yet.
Look at this one.
You got some more dancers over there?
Yeah.
All right, this over here is Charlene. She will not eat from me all the time. She may or may not eat from you. I don't know. And she's gonna say no. All right, it's okay. Now over here, this over here, oh, I'm going up on the mud. Back up, back it up. This over here is Marilyn. Marilyn's a really good cow. She has a little bit of a hard time getting pregnant though. She's beautiful though. Look at how long her horns are. And then I'm going to ask you a question. Isn't she kind of like have like an orange tint, kind of like President Trump's hair?
I mean, somewhat. You're not wrong.
It's kind of orangey. There's like an orange tint to her, right?
Somewhat.
And then her daughter's name is Norma Jean. All right. All right. I think that we didn't. Fat Dolly never come and got one. Dolly, you want one or not?
Why do you say it right in front of me?
I know. She's gonna. Well, listen. Some things you just can't deny. Like you just can't deny it. Dolly, just come get the darn.
Should I give him this one?
Yeah, go ahead. Dolly, just come get a muffin and stop whining. It is what it is, Dolly. That's the way God made you. And if that's the way God made you, I'm okay with that. Is she under us?
Yeah.
Can I go?
Yeah, you're good.
All right, take one of those muffins right there. Let's get rid of all of them. And then I'm going to swing right here so you can give one to Sweet Ruby. A lot of... Huh?
Do you want one as well?
Do I want one?
Yeah.
No, I'll let you feed the rest of them.
You want a muffin?
I'm not going to eat a muffin. This is feed one to Ruby. Come here, Ruby Sue. This is Ruby Sue. Here, Ruby. You can actually scratch her behind her horns, but just watch out for her to swing her horns at you. No?
She does my own.
Okay. All right, and then we have a couple we've not got a muffin. We already gave one to Fat Dolly. This over here is...
You gave one to Dolly?
We gave one to Dolly. Yeah, I gave one to Dolly. She came to me. This over here is Calamity Jane. She's our youngest calf. And then, baby, I already gave you one. Let me have that. Here, sweetie. She's our youngest. And then Amber Rose. Wait, where is Amber Rose? Is that Amber Rose or is that Calamity Jane? Sometimes I get confused because they look a lot alike.
One of them was back there.
Okay, well, stop it, wrecking ball. So we're missing Amber Rose and Pearl. They must be over here at our feed buggy. We're missing two, and they must be at our feed buggy. Let's just have a peek in there and look real fast. Ah! Oh, and look who else went over there, the dancing cow, Loretta. All right, Pearl, Amber Rose, and Loretta are all over here at the feed buggy. Hey, Amber, you want a snack, sweetie? Amber! All right, Lex, we're going to drive in here and give one to Amber. Would you like a snack, sweetie?
Yeah.
Come here, love. Put it out to the side over there.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to take this on picture. Dang it.
Here, get some more. I got a whole box here.
Okay.
Oh, no, the dancing cow, Loretta. Oh, no, here comes Pearl. And after we feed Pearl, I'll put some on the dash, okay? How scared are you of those horns? Not that scared? They're very gentle. All right, that was good, son. You did real good. Back up, dancing. Little girl, move. She's right behind us. Loretta, you have to go, sweetie. Loretta, keep walking. Loretta, keep walking, sweetie. Loretta, just keep walking. All right, Loretta's going to be on your side over there. Give her a muffin. She's right there at your. Oh, they're on the dash. They're on the dash up here. Hurry.
Why is she licking my hand?
Hurry, there's cows everywhere.
Oh, the whole thing. They're all going down.
It's okay, just feed the cows. Feed them. We must hurry and get out. You're dropping your phone. Chaos. No, you almost got horn in the eye, son. You didn't see what just happened?
No.
You did not see what just almost happened.
No.
We just averted disaster by inches. You got to keep your head on a swivel, son. Boy, golly gee. Did you all see what just almost happened and how dangerous that was? So you ducked down to pick up your phone and she didn't know what you were doing. Give her a muffin. And then she kind of swiped her horn over at you and it just missed you by inches. It missed you by mere inches, son. Yeah, you never, ever, ever take your eye off the ball. It's like in football. And now you can try to give one to this little one over here. This is Calamity. She has never eat from me, but if you put it on the ground right beside her, she may eat it. Toss it right by her mouth. All right, now let's see what she does. Baby girl, please back. Gosh, Lex, look. No, you're gonna hurt somebody. Get away. Stop. No, stop. Stop it. Oh. Oh. Did I tell you this was gonna be fun?
Yeah.
Take this last muffin and feed this pretty girl over here. Here, Danny. Hurry, sweetie. Hurry, Danny. All right, now you slide over here and drive this side by side through this gate. Do not let that cow come through. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that. Lex had himself a close call. Anyone that was paying attention saw how close of a call that was. That was pretty scary. He reached over to pick up his phone. It actually, if you think about it, that right there is how farm accidents happen. Seriously, that's how farm accidents happen. And if you think about it, a lot of things happened right there at the same time. Let's pull up a little bit and I'll tell you about what I noticed. All that mud we picked up driving through there. All right, let's turn this off and just do a quick debrief. So, overall, now that you've done the chores today with me over at Longhorn Lester's, and you've done the chores here with me at the JL Ranch, which property was more challenging? Which was the easiest? Which was the most entertaining?
The easiest one was probably over at Longhorns Lester's. Feeding them over there was pretty easy.
That was easy, and there was.
But the most fun one was what we just did just now.
Why was that the most fun? Having cows walk right up to you?
I guess, yeah. And then, yeah, just feeding them was kind of fun.
I don't have my glasses. Hold the phone. I'm going to ask that same question. Friends, I'm just going to ask you all the same question. Which property do you find to be the most entertaining? Because Lex just now said that the feeding at Longhorn Lester's was easier, but he was more entertained here at the JL Ranch. So I'm curious how you guys feel in the comments. I've given Lex the phone to read the comments. I have no glasses. I can't see anything. So do you guys feel the same way? And you don't have to show me because I can't see anything. What's everybody saying?
JL North.
Yeah.
Yeah, the North.
The North Ranch, yeah. So a lot of folks feel like the North Ranch is a lot more entertaining than is than is Longhorn Lester's. And that's, I mean, think about it. You got very spicy and feisty horses that they don't want to hurt you, but the potential danger is right there. Would you agree with them stepping on you? And then the Longhorns out back, none of them want to hurt you. None of them cows have a desire to come over. You can just hush it up while we're working. God, can you believe that? Prince Willie Joe screaming while we're trying to work here. And so none of the Longhorns out back want to hurt you, but the potential for danger is always there. I mean, what happened in that moment, let me tell you what happened real fast. We got, you might say, surrounded by those cows all on your side, right?
Yeah.
And they were all up in your face. You're trying to find muffins. The container was empty. You forgot they were on the dash. In all of that shuffling around, you drop your phone, right?
Yeah.
You hand out a muffin. The cow's eating. You reach down for your phone, But in her mind, she didn't know what you were doing. She saw you reaching towards her. And so what does she do as a defensive mechanism? She swings her horn around. And her horn came this close to going right across your face. So it was when I show you the replay later, you're going to be like, oh my God. Your mom's going to be mad if she sees it. So we're not going to talk to your mom. We're just going to completely act like this never happened, okay? So if you saw it, friends, it's going to, what happens at the JL Ranch North stays at the JL Ranch North, okay? Do you know the worst thing ever happened to me that my dad made me swear to secrecy and not tell my mom? Do you know the story already about the bus running over me? No. So when I was about your age, maybe a dab younger, I fell out of my dad's bus and he run over me. Okay. Now, luckily it didn't crush my head. Luckily, I didn't have any major injuries. It was just a situation where I fell out and got run over by a bus. Could have died, but I didn't. I don't know how I did not die. I don't know. It was just God's grace that I survived that. But it did crush my leg. But I was able to walk. And so Dad said, do not tell your mom. So I had to go home for weeks, limping and hobbling, telling Mom it was from football practice, not showing her. Isn't that horrible? So yeah, me and my dad kept that secret from my mom for a long time. My leg is fine, but in case y'all are ever wondering why I limp around and why I hobble and why I can't walk straight half the time and all of those things, it's from living a very dangerous young childhood. Come on, let's let the horses out and we'll be done. Guys, it has rained here all day. The waters I filled up when I left, and I left here just before 3 o'clock. Went home to all that I did over at the other property. So I'm not going to refill the waters right now because I promise you they don't need to be. So in case you're wondering why I'm not doing the waters, I promise you everything was done just before I left today. And it's been raining off and on all afternoon. So we're not going to fill up waters. Besides, the horses now have them an automatic water filler. The bulls, both of their containers are fine, and the cows out back are good. So no one needs to worry about anyone going without waters. You also know that I'll be back over here first thing tomorrow. And so everyone's going to be good. All right, now, son, what I'm going to do now is start letting horses out, okay? Now, by now, they've already finished their food. They're all looking over the stall saying, what's next? What's next? What are we going to do now? Well, a lot of the horses at this point will walk over towards the water hose for a spray down. But because it's been raining all day, I'm not going to spray them down. If they go, I may go up and spray them. If you'll do me a favor and put that bucket inside this room and then close the door all the way, okay? Yeah, make sure you close the door all the way so that the horses don't go in there. And then, if you'll do me a second favor, go ahead and take this little spanky stick, open it up all the way. It's like a telescopic. And then just go stand over there by that. Don't flap it around a whole lot. You don't want to flap it unless you need to. Always use that as a deterrent for a just in case. Keep on walking all the way down. And just if the horses come over there messing with you, you can kind of like shoo them away. But that's good if that's far enough. All right, I'm going to start letting horses out now, okay? Come on, sweetie. You come out first. Come on, baby. Come on, love. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Come on, love. Remember this horse is here? Remember her name?
I think it's Val, right?
Val. Yes, Val. Come on, love. Come on. Keep walking. Come on, baby. Walk all the way out of there. Come all the way out, okay? Hey, Roman. Val, you were trying to love Roman for a minute? A lot of this over here is a social event. The horses love the social event of the feed time. They're not really starving, hungry. They just like the social part of the feed up. They love hanging out. They love having their own little stalls. Huh? Yeah, they're just kind of like saying their hellos. Well, here's the problem. Rita is in love with Roman, and Roman loves Rita, but Roman also has a crush on Val. It's like a love triangle. You know about love triangles? Now, Rita's very jealous. You see, Rita, how jealous she looks over here? So if I let Rita out right now, guess what she's going to do? Come be mean to Val. You don't believe me, do you? Watch. If you don't think that animals and humans are so much alike, just watch this. Guys, I'm not doing this for fun. I'm doing this to teach my son how similar animals are to us humans. Back up, Rita. Now, Rita's going to go tell Val to move and get away from her man. Go ahead, baby. Go tell Val to move along and get away from Roman. Actually, if you notice, look what Val's doing on her own. Val already knows. She's like, uh-oh, Rita's out. I better get out of here then. Come on, Rita. Come on out, sweetie. Yeah, Val knows to go ahead and move on along before Rita comes out and is mean to her. Come on, Rita. I want to close that door behind you, sweetie. If you'll come on out, I'll close the door behind you. Rita's like, I don't know. My stall sure is nice and comfy. If I just had me a Taylor Swift poster, I'd be so happy. Huh? Oh, like their own little bed? Okay. Next. Come on, Talus. Come on, T-Man. Go ahead. Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Oh, I did it.
What'd you do?
They did the thing whenever they're not biting each other.
Oh, she nuzzled you?
Yeah.
Show me. I want to see her nuzzle you. Here, put that down. You don't need that anymore. Come here. She's so sweet. Come here. Look, love her. She's very good girl. Just let her know that just everything you do, always move slow and soft, and you can pet her, and she'll want to smell you, because that's how they get to know you, is by smell. And all she's doing is gauging you up. She's just trying to see if you're sweet, if you're kind. She might nuzzle a little bit. Look, she's just nuzzling. She's not trying to bite, because she doesn't have a mean bone in her body, but it's scary, isn't it?
It's scary.
It is scary. And so all she wants to do is just smell and get to know you through smell, okay? You want to come on out of here? She's a beautiful horse, Lex. Everybody loves her so much, but she is our spiciest and our feistiest. She's our wild child, if you know what I mean.
I thought she was nice.
Well, she is nice. No,
She's like sweet, but like crazy sometimes.
she's like a toddler. Think about a toddler. She's like a little toddler.
How long have you had her?
We've had her for a couple of months, but you sure look good sitting beside her. Her name's Gemma. Do you know how to braid hair? No. But you know what I'm talking about, braiding hair? Yeah, she's a beautiful horse. And then Talus is the same kind of horse as her as far as their breed. They're called I think it's called a gypsy vanner. Why are you laughing? Shit making you laugh? Look, I'm getting nuzzled over here too by Talus. What'd you say? Oh, if you want her to stop, you got to let her know. Just go ahead and be a little bit more demanding, a little bit more assertive with your voice. You're okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and close her stall, and we'll let Roman's door open. Where's the one place you can never walk behind a horse, or you should be very careful?
Never go behind the horse.
Yeah, you should always be very careful going behind one, because they'll sometimes kick, sometimes not on purpose at you, but they can sometimes kick and end up getting you. All right? But, well, here's what I will do. If I'm going to go behind her, I let her know. See my hand over here? Yeah. So she knows it's me. Hey, baby. Okay, you're distracting her for me? All right, now those two may start trying to they may want to compete for your attention. It's possible they may want to compete for your attention, so just be a little bit careful if they start getting jealous of each other. And you always have a way to back out if you need to, okay? To that other door. All right? So what you do not want to do is reach down and pick up that thing right there, because you'll be right in harm's way. So there you go. All right, now you can go ahead and probably pick it up. But just know that he may be spooked by it, so don't be waving it around a whole lot. There you go. Now come over here and look at this over here. Easy behind. Look, now you see, I know you're kind of behind both of them. Just let her know you're behind her. Make some noise. Let her know you're there. But I want you to look at Rita and Roman, how they're loving each other. See? Did you see that? They're like, you know how sometimes at middle school they'll like go behind the bleachers and kiss and make out? Rita's making out with Roman there. And do you want to know something pretty clever? He only lets her in his room. Watch. I love this. If I open his door, he will let her go inside, but no one else is allowed to. No one else is allowed inside. Only Rita. Now, Rita's going to be jealous of her. See the ears go back on her? See how her ears went backwards? That was a mean thing. Roman wants to love. See, Roman wanting to love. Jim is coming back to us for love. But Rita's jealous. See Rita's ears? Watch her ears. And her ears can do a lot of talking. She's like, let me go in your room. Let's just go in your room for a while and hang out. Let's just go in here and we'll watch some Netflix. He's like, sorry.
Who came here first, Roman or Rita?
Rita has been here longer than all these horses. But Roman wants to come out and look around and Rita. Now see her ears? That's a danger sign. Back up a little bit. Let's back out of here. Rita, be sweet to us. I always say, keep your ears pretty, Rita.
Roman's going. Oh, yeah.
Rita's like, come on, Roman. We're just going to hang out in your room and watch TV. And he's like, just kind of wanted to.
He's like the most muscular one.
I know. He's a stud. You don't think that Talus is beautiful?
Which one is that?
Right here.
Oh, this one? Oh,
yeah. He's very handsome. All right, ready to get out of here? Yep. All right, our lights are on. Guys, I'm not going to muck tonight. And then, Rita, we love you, sweetie. Be good. I always put this down when I leave so it doesn't get stuck on anybody. Don't go right across there. It's very muddy. Walk straight. And now, see, they're all going towards the water over there. Let's not go that way. Let's just go ahead and go out the way we came. They'll be fine for tonight. Guys, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me and Lex as we do a nighttime feed up here at the JL Ranch. Lex is going to grab his little dog, Kippy, and we're going to get back home. I have to go by Walmart and get him a couple of things that he needs. And then what are we having for dinner tonight? Hamburger helper. You heard it over here. Tonight we'll be cooking hamburger helper, which is, you all know, one of his favorite meals in the whole world. And so yeah, I got to swing by Walmart and grab some hamburger helper. And that's what our evening will look like. And at some point we'll play us some games. And it will probably be another late night, darn it. Another late night. But it's okay. It's good getting him over here to help me with chores and kind of have a chance to experience what his dad does on a day-by-day basis. So I want to thank you all for hanging out with us. I hope you had a equally fun time. I love that Lex enjoyed himself. And I know I didn't talk a whole lot with you. I just kind of talked to Lex in front of you, if you think of it that way. So I hope you were entertained and that you enjoyed the afternoon feed up. Of course, I wasn't able to read any comments, but I will go back later on tonight, probably during my bath, and read all about the things you guys are suggesting and saying. And that's always fun for me. It's not always fun for me. It's sometimes fun for me. I'm coming, son. Stay there. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and shut you off and close up my gate here. Thank y'all for watching. We are so very blessed to have you, to share moments like this with you. And we will catch you guys on the next video. I'll see you in the morning during the coffee club, okay? That's going to be about 7:15 Central Time. Good night, friends. Mwah! Chef kisses.